Y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so today I'm coming to you with craft fair idea number 5, and I am making a tooth fairy tin. I have never done the tooth fairy tins before at my craft fair, so I thought I would just give it a try, and I'm only going to make a few just in case, but I thought it was a cute idea. So I utilized my Cricut Design Space, as you see, to make the circles for the top of my tins. And what I did is I went to the shapes and I just grabbed the circle, made it 2-inch, and then I utilized the fonts, and I used this font, Adobe Kaizen Pro Bold, font size 72. So once I placed it on my circles, if you have a Cricut and you utilize Design Space, you're going to know what I'm talking about. But anyway, if you don't, you grab the circle, you put it on your screen, you put it on your mat on your screen, and then you insert the wording over it. And once you have it where you got it, where you want it, then you can go over here and you're going to click Make It after you've attached it all together, and then you follow through with the next screens, and it pretty much tells you insert the pin on your Cricut and insert your paper and so forth, and then you utilize your Cricut and cut everything out. First it draws it or writes it, and then it cuts it out. So anyway, so this is where I got the circles and the font that's on the top of these tooth fairy fins. Okay, so let me show you what I've done next. Okay, y'all, so you have so far seen where I got the font for my wording, the Tooth Fairy tin. I got it off of my Cricut Design Space, and I also put the circles on my Cricut Design Space screen, and then from there I cut it on my Cricut, and it wrote with the pins that comes with my Cricut onto my sticker paper. Now you can kind of see, here's what I have left on my stickers. This paper is actually Cricut paper, and it is for stickers. Let me show you what it looks like. It's printable sticker paper. See if I can show y'all. There you go. It's printable sticker paper, and I think I got this at Joann Fabrics. Not really sure how much I paid for it. I think it was like about 12 bucks. So you can see here, there it is. Okay, so after I finished cutting and printing what I needed, or drawing actually you can say, I went ahead and put a few of these together, and we're going to do one really quickly on camera. So I made Tooth Fairy tins. I thought this would be a good addition to my craft fair when I have it. And it's something that I've never done before, so I'm only going to do about 9 or 10 of these because I don't know how well they'll sell, but I'm going to take a chance, and I thought it was a cute little good idea. So, okay, so let me get started. Now, the little tins, I actually got those at Dollar Tree, and they're the magnetic tins. Of course, they're 2 in a pack for $1. And I'm just using some basic cardstock paper, white colored paper. So I think I'll actually do another yellow one. So I'll kind of have 3. Let me see if I've got a yellow over here. Okay, so I've got some yellow. So I'm going to do yellow, and then I've got my sticker that I've already cut out. Let me move these out of the way. So this is super easy. It's just a little time consuming when you have to like cut on your stickers and so forth. So I'm going to use this one of my little tins. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of my, of course, red tape. And I'm going to put red tape on the back of my yellow paper. Now, you don't have to do this, but I thought it's nice, instead of just putting the sticker on there, to give it a little color underneath. You can embellish these any way you want to, and I chose to use some little flowers that I had. So I'm just going to put a couple strips of tape underneath here. That way then I can go ahead and I could get this on the lid. So get this off. And I'm just going to center it on my lid. Get it stuck down really good. Now I'm also going to put a piece of yellow down inside of my tin. I just thought when you open it up you have a little, the color in there. You could put a print if you like. I'm just using solid. And gonna just stick it down inside so it's just kind of pretty. Kind of have a little pretty place to put your tooth. And I'm gonna get one more of my yellow little circles, scallop circles, and I'm going to put some down here. See if I can get this up. Okay. Just kind of put a little bit in the back to hold it. You can use glue if you want, but I just use red tape, it's faster for this. Okay, so I've got my other thing, other scallop circle, and I'm going to put it on the bottom just to make it pretty. Okay, so I got that. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and I'm going to get one of my stickers that I cut out. I'm just going to put it on the top of my lid. Try to center it the best that you can. And there you go. Then I'm going to take some of these little flowers. I got these at Michael's. And I'm just going to choose a couple, 2 or 3 little flowers that I'm going to glue to the top. And I'm just going to choose 3 different little colors. And I'm going to use some of my my art glitter glue. And I'm going to glue these down. I hope that I didn't go out of frame. You get busy doing something, you kind of forget to check. So I'm sorry if I did. Okay. Just gonna stick 2 little flowers on there. Just kind of give it some little decoration. Sequins would be nice. If you have a picture of a little tooth fairy, anything you want. It's your design, your idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Now, I am going to get some of my yellow washi tape. And I have this one. I got this one at Michael's for 33 cents in their little 33-cent bin. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of red tape on the edge just so it'll hold it in place. Okay, and I'm going to just, I put that under there because you know washi tape comes off pretty easy, so we don't want the washi tape just to come off, so that's why I put it underneath. Okay, but I line it up with the edge of the bottom of my little tin. You can totally skip this step if you want, but I just thought it made it cute with a little decorative trim on it. Little rickrack would be cute too. If you have some nice color of a rickrack. And I'm just gonna cut that. Now I'm gonna take another piece of my red tape. And I'm going to put that underneath the end. That way then it'll stay and the washi won't just peel off. I'm just gonna go in here and get it smoothed out the best I can. And now I got myself a trim. How easy is that, huh? So easy. Now, okay, so that's all you need to do for the little tin. You can do more if you want or less if you want. It's up to you. Okay, so now to package them, as you see, I put them in these little boxes. I got these little clear boxes off of clearbags.com. And got a little bit of my red tape sticker on there. Let's move that. Okay, so I thought, well, you know, I've had these in my stash for, I don't know, about a year. And I haven't really used them. So I think that I would use them, and that way then they can still be inside a little container. They don't get ruined at the craft fair. And, you know, when I have a craft fair, and they'll stay nice. So, little box, it's clear, folds up. Now, it has little slits under the bottom, kind of to hold it together. But I just want to put a little tape underneath, because that way then it holds the sides down and it will stay nice. Okay. So I got my little box. And I'm going to get some of my shred. And I'm going to put some in the bottom. Buy my shred at the Dollar Tree. Actually, I got this one at Dollar Tree. Just put it inside here. Now underneath, you can also always put their name or whatever, and you can just leave a blank thing, write their own name on there if they want. And I'm just going to put it inside here. You can add more shred if you want. Leave out the shred. It's up to you. I just thought it gave it some really nice color. Then close up your box. Now, okay, so probably right before my craft fair, I probably will put some nice bows around these. But because I'm going to store these in my my Rubbermaid bin or my plastic bin, I'll leave the bows off for now. But before I get ready to put them in the craft fair, I'll probably put a nice bow. I'll probably use some nice ribbon or something like that. Maybe even a paper bow, but probably just some ribbon just around there. Maybe a tassel, something pretty. Or maybe just a little tooth fairy saying or something like that. But anyway, well, I wanted to show you this. I thought it was a good idea, cute little idea. This is craft fair idea number 5. I hope that you like this, and maybe it'll inspire you to make this too. So anyway, I think I've covered everything. Oh, and by the way, when I was cutting out my circles and writing the Tooth Fairy 10, please excuse the TV noise in the back. I forgot to mute my television, and so anyway, I'm so sorry about that, but I just wanted to make sure I showed you guys where I cut this from and what it looks like if you don't have a Cricut. Anyway, let me just show you really quick. Here's the kind of bluish color. I've done the pink and then the yellow. Okay, so I hope that you like this. Hope you enjoyed it. And until my next video, I guess I will see you later. Bye, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.